From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
I'm not sure yet. I just texted him to show up between noon and 12:30. Who was rude?
Along with my partner, Chris Singleton. All right, ready to get underway. Richie Ashburn stands in for the Phillies. And we're underway here in Cincinnati. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away and the strikeout. And time now for the Phillies lineup.
Ball.
Just underway here in Cincinnati. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. Now 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder.
A guy
like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
Ripped to right. And that is that. Digging in, Pete Rose. Right side, Utley. Throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So digging in, Barry Larkin.
Ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swings and misses. 2 balls and a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
Ball, that's in.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league. Especially with 2 strikes.
Hard hit, right side. Otto steps on the bag. 1 out in the second. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. No score here in the second. And a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The third baseman,
Mike Schmidt getting ready to hit. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. 2 for 6 so far in the series. That one missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Fair ball. Runner around third. He will score and they take the lead. Here comes the runner. The relay to the plate. Head first slide and he's safe. It's 2-zip.
the catcher, Duff.
Fought off foul. Man at second. And a foul ball. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
The 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Bryce Harper with the run. We head to the bottom of the second. In now for the Reds, George Foster. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Batting 6, the catcher number 5, Johnny Bench.
And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. And that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Utley. Throw to first in time.
Batting sixth, the first
2
baseman,
outs, base is empty. Joey Otto, the next to hit for the Reds. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you've got some pop, swing for the fences.
Ball. Otto launched a homer in his most recent game. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Out towards left center. And that gets down into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Foul ball there. Fastball is outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Yeehaw! Swings through that one out in front that time. And ball 1. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. On the ground. Ball. And foul ball. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder. Yeehaw! Ball out. One, 2 now. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Phillies down in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. Davis in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in. 1 away.
That's a ball.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Utley under it. 2 away now. And here is Pete Rose.
This guy's been red hot at the plate coming in, Boog. Hasn't gotten it done yet today, but plenty of ABs left in this one.
2 down, nobody on. And that is out of play.
That missed. That's a ball.
Left field. Tracks it down for the out. And that ends the inning. Reds go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Cincinnati as we go to the top of the 4th. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Fastball for a strike. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Chase Utley.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Mike Schmidt digs in now. On the ground to third. Rose tosses to first, and the Phillies are set down in order. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
You need, can't sleep, but I dream. It's a must. You see, eyes wide open. I see.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Out towards right center field. And a quick out, number 1. In the air, right field, Klein moving under this one. And there's 2 away.
And obviously a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Foster takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Sends it to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. New inning getting started, and now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. That's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. An 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Rollins stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. Stays alive. And down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Billy's good. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Reds catcher, Johnny Bench. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The Phils leading by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Oh, and 2 now. On a line, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now, Tony Perez.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Hey, ha! Out to short, Rollins. Off balance speed, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Close game here and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. So up next, Richie Ashburn. Bunting for a hit. And it goes just foul. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's just foul.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Hard one. Swing and a miss. And it's not a game.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air to left center. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome back as we take a look at today's starting pitchers and pairs so far.
Aaron David.
That's outside, and that's ball 1. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
2-2 down. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. That one fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Slings to first in time. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Here's the third baseman, Pete Rose. Foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And
now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A two-run blast. And they tie it up. It's 2-2.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Barry Larkin, the next to hit for the Reds. This one in the air right field. And that is the third out of the inning. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. 2-2 game. Top of inning number 7. So here's the Phillies DH. Kyle Schwarber.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Missed. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get.
Runner on the move. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a good opportunity.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's a 2-run double, and they lead by 2. Here comes Bryce Harper. That smash towards center. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. Late swing, foul to the left. Here comes the 0-1. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
The Phillies trying to break this one open here in the top half of inning number 7. Morgan tossed the second, so they get 3. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Some stirring in the bullpen for the Phillies. Number 62, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Nola getting cranked up as well. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer.
Ball.
Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Fouled off. He was late. And a payoff pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And it is out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. And they inch closer. It's 5-3. These fans are really excited right now.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field.
For Philadelphia, number 46, Tom McGraw.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
That's the ball. That's down.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That one misses. Ball 3. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. At the plate, Joey Otto. He's been a great free agent side.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Step off, throw to first.
No,
Otto
he beat it,
back in on a dive.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like really important to getting back into this ball game.
Nice grab. Off-balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. One for the Reds on the homer. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's off the batter's eye. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 6-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Fouled off left side. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Yeah.
Right through there for a strike. And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 1 for 3. And now Smokey Don takes over on the mound.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That's a ball.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Hey, ha!
The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Popped in the air, left field, and there's 2 away. Mike Schmidt stands in for the Phillies. There's a line drive to left field. And that'll do it. Back here Davis. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Zach Wheeler, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Suarez also throwing. Strike two. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
In the air on the infield, Schmidt. Out, number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. That is the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, their offense has produced a lot of hits so far, as we see from the spray chart.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. So digging in, Darren Dutch.
Here.
Late on that fastball. Don, the 6-foot lefty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a forkball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Hacks it. Misses. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Hey.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Zach Wheeler.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Next for Cincinnati, Barry Larkin. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Ellie De La Cruz. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
Ball up.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Checks over to first, back safely. And the runner takes off. It's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
And a big swing and a miss. Here, bottom 9, and the home team trying to rally to at least tie it up. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, George Foster. He's already homered in this game. That's to third. Throws to first in time.
Up next for the Reds, the catcher number 5, Johnny Bench.
High chopper to third. Oh, great grab on the dive. And what a play. Ball game. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Todo esto lo tuve que sudar, yeah, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar, porque todo el mundo tiene que comer. Si cobro no todo vamos a cobrar. Estuve abajo, me patearon, no me voy a olvidar. Firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Estamos saltándonos, aquí los platos dan pa' dos. Si la prendo molotov, man, estamos aquí, todos los míos están on go.